I decided to film this one outside since this is my garden bag. Well, it's actually a project bag, but I'm calling it my garden bag because I like the colors and it made me think of spring and gardening with the green color. But it's just some granny squares, and then I did a few simple stitches, and as I got to the top, I changed needles so that it would be smaller on the top. And I like to tell you guys little tips as I'm showing you these projects so you guys can, do things yourselves. So this actually has another project in it. So I didn't want the opening really wide. I just wanted it like kind of springy, just enough for, to stick a project in. I may line this, I'm not sure yet. If you saw my video on liners, sometimes I'll make liners and I don't necessarily sew them in. I can. Sometimes I just like to interchange them for some reason. Sometimes I just, I could pull one project out and put it in a liner in another bag or something and say if I'm going somewhere. But that's just me. But what I wanted to show you was, too, with this project, when you have things that maybe you make that for some reason, maybe you didn't finish the project or didn't get to where you wanted, or maybe you're just sick of, say you've got tons of granny square blankets and you're like, I don't want to make another granny square blanket. Well, here's another alternative to just making granny square blankets with your excess yarn. You can make granny squares, any old size, and then when you get a project that you're just like, oh, I feel like just making something, well, then you can take those granny squares and put them onto another project. And you can just have like a bag of granny squares, all different sizes, and that's what I did here. I just said, you know what? I like to make something every day. I want to finish something. So I said, oh, I'll make a little project bag, and look, I just put the granny squares on the bottom, have this in the top, and I have another little scrappy project I'm working on now. And this is just a cute little bag, and sometimes, like I said, I'll put my extra projects in there that maybe I'm, doing whatever. And like I said, I may line this. And so if I want to go someplace, I can just grab this little bag, throw it in the car. If I'm embroidering or I'm crocheting or knitting or whatever I'm working on, maybe I'm Bible journaling. And then I have these little bags, and they're also fun because you can use them, these little bags that I make, you can use them also for gift bags and all kinds of fun stuff. So I think you just can't have enough of these little bags because they can be grocery bags, whatever you want. And so this right now is going to be a project bag. I'm calling it my garden bag. I may take a nail and put it outside on my garden area and line it and put some little gardening tools in it. And, you know, I might do that over the summer too, just to kind of cuten things up and remind me of my other love, my hobbies of crocheting. So anyway, there you go. Remember, big or small, you too can be a backyard farm. God bless. Yep, I guess I gotta turn this off with one hand.